Hi, welcome back to the part 2 of one roll basket weaving series. In part 1 you learned how to make the base of the basket, and in this video I'll be showing you step by step process of how to shape the basket using the ladder knot method. So here is our base consisting of 7 rows of 18 knots. So once this is done, I hope you have done this. So let's continue shaping the basket. Hereafter, we are going to work with the running wire without cutting it anymore. So you're going to count 1, 2 and 3 and start working from the third knot. So we leave at least 2.5 3 inches of free wire on the running wire and start doing our first knot. So this is the first knot I'm making on the third knot from the corner. Okay, starting from the third knot from the corner, I'm doing my first knot here. So yeah, this is done. So the free end is here, and now let's see, we have started from the third knot. So we are just going to continue all through the line, and I'll meet you at the end of the line, just before the last knot. Okay, I'll meet you at the last knot. So I've done the whole line until the last one, and here we are on the last knot, and you can see it has 2 cut wires on either side. Okay, so we'll work on both sides of the, that is in the vertical and the horizontal line. Okay, so we'll work on both of these wires. So this is the first wire I'm working on, the last knot. Okay, so first wire of the last knot is done. It's on the same side as we worked just now, and this is the other side. So coming to this side, it will be a little like difficult, but it's not difficult actually, it's like uneasy. So just make a knot as usual, but instead of getting a square shaped hole, you will get a triangular shaped hole. That's the difference. So that means you have turned the corner. So this is the first corner. So likewise we have to work all the other corners. So I'm working on this breadth side. Okay, so all those 7 wires have to be done. So I'm on the 7th knot here. So the same way we have 2 wires on this knot. So I'm working on the first wire on the shorter side, and now I have to turn the corner. So I'm turning corner. So likewise, like I did before, I'm just working on the wire on the other side, on the longer side, and here we go, you get another triangular shaped hole here. Okay, so that means we have turned the corner, and now we have to continue this way until the end of the row. So here we are at the end of the row. So the last knot is done, and I'm going to show you, you have to be careful, see carefully what I'm doing. To make the ladder knot, I am going to take the first knot we had done, and slowly I am going to loosen it a little bit to get a loop. So watch carefully what I am doing. So I just push that wire down and push it up, push the loop up and bring it from the back side. So I get a loop there. So I call this loop on the cut wire. Okay, cut wire loop. And now I take the running wire which is here, and the running wire I am going to fold it backwards so that the wire is on the back side. It forms a loop, and this loop I introduce into the loop that I had prepared before. So the cut wire, running wire loop into the cut wire loop, and now I take the wire, cut wire, and introduce it into the loop, and I pull both the running wire and the cut wire, tighten it, and I get a very neat knot. It seems to be just one knot. So ladder knot is not something which is additional. It is a knot which overlaps the first knot of the row. That's all. And now our running wire is at the back, so we have to bring it in front. See, this is the running wire. I've just bent it to bring it forward. Okay, so yeah, you bring it out after the ladder knot, before the first knot we are going to make, before the knot which is next to the ladder knot. And on that knot, next to the ladder knot, I make the first knot of the next line. So I'm starting my second line or second row. The first row is finished. We have closed it with the ladder knot, and I have started the second row. So we have to work the same way all around the basket. And when you come to the other side, so when you come to the starting point, you will do another ladder knot. So you just continue, and when you come here, so this is the end, this is the last knot you'll be doing. This is where you need to do the ladder knot. So you loosen it and pull the loop, and yeah, you do the ladder knot. Okay, so likewise you will be building line after line, rows after row. Okay, so yeah, I'm working on it. So the height will increase, and you'll see a beautiful basket. Your basket will be like really wonderfully raising up. Okay, so here we go, little by little, step by step, you'll be doing that. And yeah, when you would have done at least 13-14 lines, it would be nice. So one roll Koodai will, you can have easily 15 rows, but if you want to stop with 14, you can. So see, I have the wires, enough wires to finish my Koodai. Okay, so what I'll do now is stop and just fold. Okay, when you are going to finish the Koodai, the first row will be folded on the inside. So what we do is, I'm sorry for the quality of the thing, I couldn't zoom better, I'm sorry for this. I'll post link for another video which is clearer than this, so you can see in the description the link. So what I do is, I just take a wire and I introduce it into the third knot, behind the third knot, 1, 2 and 3. You just count 1, 2 and 3 and introduce and insert it into the third knot. We'll finish with 3, 4 and 5 knots at least. Okay, you should insert each wire at least into 3 knots. After inserting each wire, you have this extra bit hanging, so you may cut it off. And a basket without handle is of no use. So in the next part, we'll be learning how to make a handle. Stay tuned for the part 3. Hope your Koodai has also come very well. If you liked this video, please like, share and subscribe for the next part. Until then, bye bye.